welcome back to Sandy Bay. Yep, I've got my favourite baler in the back of the T6. Just pulling it up the hill. Yeah, as I said in many episodes, I'm going to use this, well not my episodes, this, different maps. I'm going to use this baler in every single Let's Play I do. Because it's too good. I just can't turn away from it. So anyway, in the last video we were getting a new combine. As the John Deere was, well, putting the header in the hair trailer was a pain in the neck. So, yeah, we're getting a new combine. Oh, I forgot to browse mod up. Why do I forget so easily? Forgot to browse mod up for a New Holland combine. Not good. Anyway, we're going to be loading up this trailer with silage. I need to get my JCB. Oh yeah, I must sell that header attacher as well. There it is. Or the adapter. Yeah, I've been watching Farm Sim News and they've not said they're going to do an update for this. They've not mentioned anything, which is very annoying. Because it makes me want to sell this. And it's a good machine. Makes me want to sell it just because the hydraulic hose keeps going through the cab. Right, so let's get started then. If you guys have not watched my videos or if you're new to my channel, this is the issue. That's what it's doing. You can even see it here, it looks so weird. Goes through the seat. And even the seat is looking a bit weird as well. See, that's what can put you off this mod. Alright, I'll time-lapse this because it'll take a lot of bucket fills or bucket fulls to fill this trailer. Good grief, doesn't that look weird? Just goes straight through the cab. I suppose it wouldn't be weird if you had a hole in the cab and then the pipe just goes in, but that looks weird. I really do hope there'll be an update soon for this. Otherwise I'll just have to try to ignore this hydraulic pipe. It's very hard to ignore stuff when it's so visible to see. Anyway, as I said, I was going to time-lapse this. And I will do. Yeah, this bucket's really good though. It's just the telehandler. That's all it is. What are you doing, cows? Get out. That's not your silage, this is for the BGA. By the way, I'm from Northern Ireland, so I say BGA instead of BGA. Instead of saying BGA, I say BGA. So if you guys are saying, you're pronouncing it wrong, the A is A. Yep, here we pronounce it as A. Move, cow. Seriously. I'll put you in the bucket and put you down the field. I don't mind like throwing it down the field, I mean just send it down at the bottom. Only if you do that in Farm Sim though. It'd be so good. Anyway, I must time-lapse this. So I'll see you guys after it. cows. Yeah, this is taking a very long time to load. Not the game, loading up the trailer. It's taking forever, so the rest is definitely for the cows. So we'll park this thing up for now, just over here. Next to these bales. In fact, we actually do need to create some more silage bales. But we don't have to, because we've got, how many 1,000 litres is there in this? There's still 10,000, wait, that's not right. 101,000 litres in there. Still a lot. Oh, why does that say open silo? Must be the back part there. Not too sure. Thought it was all open. Anyway, let's bring this lorry to the sell point. Yeah, I hope this update comes soon for this lorry. The tinted windy. I can't even see a thing. I can barely see that cow. You guys can hardly see it. So I always have to say in third person view. As soon as the update comes out, this interior will no longer be here. It'll be some kind of different one. This lorry loves to wobble a bit. Trying to reach full speed. Oh goodness. Don't know how it did that. I thought I was a good distance away from that lorry. Or the bus. How can a bus be called a lorry? Anyway, why am I so used to going into first person view? I just like the inside, but I hate the tinted windscreen, and I wish there was an option for it. But there soon will be for the update. If it will please come on. You know, if it would speed up a wee bit. So the BGA is filled with silage, which I just put in. So I'm going to have to bring it to the actual sell point. I'm not going up to that one there, you know where that castle is. Just beside it. I'm not going up there because that sell point is so tight. Any contracts that require you to go up there, I'm gonna say no to them contracts. Well, in fact, I mightn't have to now, because I won't be using this as a grain trailer. I'm using the Mass Ferguson trailer. So it'll be alright for up there, but for the lorry, it's near impossible. Hello, wheel loader. I just crashed onto your rubble. In fact, I hit a rock. I'm assuming they're trying to take down this area here, which is good because it looks like an absolute abandoned dump. You know, it looks so old and worn. I don't know what this area is about. It's just all fenced off. Well, you can access it by going off the cliff if you want to. Well, it'll be highly unrealistic. And secondly, you'll get your vehicle stuck and it'll never be out again. Now, is this a sawmill? Wait, no, that's the animal mart. That's a mart. I can't sell silage in there. There's no sell point for it. What does that say? North Fallen Cool Gas. Nice. I think I'm going to have to sell this at the worst ever sell point. This here. You can see there's hard straw right there. That's completely solid. I tried to dump silage in there before and it went horribly wrong. Anyway, a message to YouTube here. Please stop turning off my comments. Because it's very annoying. Because I'm wanting people to comment down below about why a baler needs water and why, you know, different stuff. I think that's the only question I have. Why does a baler need water? So I need comments on YouTube, please. Otherwise people will not be able to say. Not everyone has TikTok. So anyone who knows and don't have TikTok, then they can't tell me. So please keep YouTube. Okay. YouTube, please keep comments on. That's all. Just please keep them on. But I'm not showing my face or nothing. So there shouldn't be any reason why the comments should be off. Because my voice, that's nothing. I'm flying out of here. Gonna do a wee drift. An articulated drift. Woohoo! In fact, that wasn't too good. Okay, so I'm heading back to the farm with my nice lorry that was taken off the mod up. I'm definitely not uninstalling it. It's a good lorry, I just hate the tinted windies. That's all. They're just too dark. In fact, they're like dark as a limo. You know them limo cars? They're dim like this, like really tinted. That's probably what they look like. This here might even darker. Whoa. How is this possible? Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm trying not to do a cringe here, but that was a bit crazy. That was so weird. The lorry must have glitched or something, and then the trailer just, you know, made the lorry almost go through it. I was trying not to make a cringe there. So close to creating one. Right, I'm going to fly through here before I meet up with any car on this road. Just going to fly through it without hitting their Suzuki. And I made it. That's good. In fact, perfect timing, because there's a red car coming down. Gidoo! I don't know what kind of noise that was. Anyway, why do I keep on going into first person view? It's just because I'm so used to doing it. But I keep forgetting the windies. They're so dark you can't even see a thing. Well, you can, but barely. So I'm not going to harvest this field here until, well, firstly we have the combine, and secondly, until that other part of the field grows, because that's actually part of it. I have to wait for it to basically grow and ripen. However, the OSR field, oilseed rape or canola field, it can be harvested when I get that mod installed. One that doesn't take up a lot of slots, and one that doesn't take up a lot of storage space on the mod up. Because the slot count here, I hate the slot count. But yeah, 1111. That is some digits. So this harvester here would probably not be able to handle the header. And I was wanting like one of these combines, but the sad thing is about them is you can't customize the wheels, so I can't take off the tracks, which is very annoying. So that's why I need to go for the one that's on the mod up. We'll soon be harvesting that, soon as that part of harvest alfalfa. I nearly forgot the name of it there. Harvest alfalfa makes no sense. So anyway, let's just put this away somewhere. That baler, it's just too good. You guys are probably gonna, well, I don't know, say something about me, like about this baler, saying, Press Vlogs and Gaming, do you seriously have to use it in every single map? Well, I can tell you guys, I really have to. Like, it's too good to ignore. I can't ignore this baler. It's the baler I like. Anyway, what am I in the shop for? I need to get into the Chrome Big M. And we'll go and mow a field. Thinking of the ones down here as hay for, you know, using that baler. I want to properly use it in this save game, or in this episode I should say. Hurry up, crop. Seriously. Well, at least I don't have crop wither and all, so thankfully if that was on, well, obviously that crop would be, well, worthless. Not even worth the time. Right, I need to put it onto widespread, because I don't want it in a swathe. It was already in widespread, that's okay. And we will indeed begin. And you guys from our countries probably call this a swath. But I'm from Northern Ireland, as I say, so we call it a swathe. A nice wee swathe. Though this is widespread, so it's not even a smith. So I don't think I'll time lapse this. It's a really small bit of land. It's nothing too big. If only Giants Editor was for console, I'd rip out that hedge and put this all into one field, like one large field. Well, it's not really going to be large, like a medium size. So yeah, there's basically a medium sized field. That would be good, but only if it was for console. Very annoying. Yeah, the reason I don't want to be a PC player is because PCs can crash quite a lot. Depends what one you have. I think the best ones tend to lag a lot. Then the ones that are rubbish probably are the best ones to go for. I don't know. I'm a console player. My Xbox tends to hold everything. It handles everything without the lag. Well, in Minecraft, if you spawn a lot of animals or something, it lags for that, but everything else is perfect. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I wanted a console. A nice Xbox One. Now guys, if you're new to my channel, and you guys are probably wondering, well, are you gonna get the new Xbox Series S or the Xbox Series X? Well, the answer to that, guys, is I'll not be getting the next generation console. Simply because I've got an Xbox One, it's working perfect. If it was ever to break, then I would get the next generation consoles if something was to happen to my Xbox One. I've had it for nearly 4 years now. Nearly 4 years. No, I think it was near 3. I can't remember. Yeah, I think 3 years I've had that for the Xbox One. So if it was ever to give up on me or something, then I'd go for a next generation console, just to make you guys happy. But I'm just in with the Xbox One. It's perfect for me. I don't need to get anything like real fancy. Especially as I'm not a very popular YouTuber. I don't need anything like fancy because I don't get paid by YouTube because I don't have any subscribers. Hang on, I do have subscribers but not very many. And I don't get very many likes and I don't get very many views. See, and that's just a disadvantage of that. Of, you know, my channel. I should have done something else for my first ever YouTube video. It got like 100 and something views, 103. I should have made something a lot better than that, like Mowing or something. In fact, I should have started when I was able to get the mods. That would have been better. I would have been better off doing that. So yeah, in the past, I was only allowed to use either Felsburn or Ravenport as my map, and I was only allowed to use base game machines. It was all because my account was set up the worst ever way. That's why I couldn't get mods, for you guys asking. It was just set up like wrong, not the right way. So that's how I couldn't get mods. But now I can. There we go. Nicely parked up. Yeah, I think I need to tidy this farm a bit. Had to do it in the northern coast yesterday. Anyway, straight into the next job. 392, drop off trailer, and get the tether. And where did I leave it? I had to go in T6 to get the baler. And the tether was attached to a T6. In fact, the trailer should go in now. It should go in that empty bay. Where the other green trailer used to go. I always have a nice wee lap around the yard. A nice lap, trying to look for a tether. Aha, there it is. Hang on, I need to check the horsepower. Why do I always go into that? horsepower. Let's go with the tether first. So tether, you need 90 horsepower, same as the baler. In fact, does the baler need 95? Yeah, it does. So this is 5 horsepower less. So it's only 90 that requires. And the 390T has 95. Whew. Only 5 horsepower to move this, and 90 to run this. This tractor would be on its limits if it was to run that New Holland baler, right in its limits it would be. I think this tractor would be alright in flat land, but in like real hilly land, for example this field here, like really hilly, then basically the tractor would be smoking like mad and it'll probably not go up the hill, which would be a huge problem because we don't have a tow chain mod. There's no such thing as that for console, so if I was to be a modder, I would mod a tow chain or a tow bar. I'd probably make a chain since it's more flexible, and a bar is just a stiff old bar. That's all it is. Like, stiff as the gate bar. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I need to close the gate again, and I have to close the gate to row this up. It'll have to be in the next video till I start baling this, because I've got a video time limit because of how fast it uploads and all that. I think my previous video I made on this channel uploaded at 10 o'clock in the morning UK time, so yeah, I shouldn't make it that length. Half an hour long, that's not good. I need to make it a lot less. My limit's half an hour. I had to upgrade by 10 minutes because it went over 20 minutes, my video, so I just decided to go with half an hour. That's my limit. I can't go any higher, otherwise, well, I can't upload the video without having problems. So I'll get this tested and then we'll end the video, not make it any longer than it actually is. I know, only if I lived in a town, I'd have really good Wi-Fi. They could be so good, and then I could make videos up to an hour if I wanted to. Why do you think I'd be sitting in a chair for an hour and a half? What I mean by an hour and a half is half an hour time lapsing, and then an hour talking to you guys. Well, maybe about an hour. Yeah, an hour and a half sitting in a chair, I don't think so. See, if I did live in town, I could make videos like 41 minutes long, like the one I was supposed to upload on Sandy Bay. But of course, it wouldn't upload. It was refusing to upload it, so couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, this is about the same width as the Chrome Big M, maybe a bit wider. Yeah, I think it is a bit wider. Yeah, I'm doing it right at the width to make this faster and try not to miss pieces. It doesn't matter if I miss a piece there, because I still have to turn over the grass there anyway. And since we're not playing seasons, this is immediate hay. It's immediately hay. And the reason I don't want seasons is because, well, firstly, waiting forever for the crops to grow. I know it is realistic time, but yeah, I like harvesting and mowing. And secondly, my videos wouldn't be interesting. I'd lose a lot of interest in my videos if I was to run seasons, since it'll be like snow plowing or sitting for the crops to grow, you know, sitting waiting. So my videos would lose a lot of interest and I'd go down in views a lot. I had 5 views on the new Park Farm. If I was to run that in seasons, I'll probably get like 1 or 2 views, which is hardly anything to me. If my video was really good, like the first ever YouTube video I made, which was 2 years ago, only if it was really good, I would have like thousands of subscribers by now. I was about to close the gate. I need it open for the windrower or the rake. Farm Simulator, why do you call it a windrower? I suppose that's the proper name for it, but we call it a rake. Come on, Massey. Now this would be a bit of realism here. If you're doing roleplay and a tractor like this here going up the hill and it's struggling, you would do this for roleplay. Turn off the engine as if it was stalling, so like that there. And then do that. You know, as if you're doing roleplay. If you are a gear too low, or is it a gear too high? Mine's a gear too high. Then it would obviously stall on you, which wouldn't be good. Especially if you're on a hill, because if your brakes are very weak, you'll go straight into the hedge and you'll be back at the bottom again. See, if your brakes were like weak as a bat, those bats can't carry nothing but a leaf. Goodness me, why does the storage space have to lie all the time? Anyway, as I was saying, if the brakes were weak as a bat, then basically, if your brakes weren't working, you'll be all the way down there, and yeah, stopping the tractor wouldn't be easy. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And tomorrow we might do West Newton Farm. I mean, not West. Yeah, it is West Newton. Sorry. Yeah, we might do West Newton Farm tomorrow. See, I'm waiting for this update to find out if it needs a new game save or not. I uninstalled that Precision Farming DLC because, well, it's not really a DLC, it's actually a mod. Yeah, uninstalled it because it's kind of useless to me for what I do. Anyway, put up the lighting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you have installed this mod. I hope you did, because it's the best one on Farm Sim. Well, actually the best baler in Farm Sim. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.